What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy King David. Listen, I'm trying some different things here. We have a different layout. You know, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like doing, y'all. Right now, we're in the middle of a different transition where, I'm shortening the videos. I have a reason for doing that as well. Bear with me. Hang on for a second. All right, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Different things. I'm gonna go ahead and knock everything out. The shorter videos are for a reason. So rock with your boy. Trust me, divine timing. I'm just following, whatever God's telling me to do. So once it starts coming together, trust me, you'll be the first ones to know. I'm just going along with the flow. I no longer try to control everything. I just try to go along with whatever divine is telling me to do. I'm not gonna let anybody run over me, nothing like that. I'm just saying, I'm just rocking with it. All right. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my Narc Bully channel, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate if you guys do. You know what I'm saying? It's Narc Bully, you know what I'm saying, Lone Wolf and Narc Bully, you know what I mean? Exactly like that. I'm just, putting all of the most of the narc based content over there. And you're gonna get some of that here, obviously, but it's not gonna be as heavy as the narc based stuff's gonna be over there. Now that being said, listen, the point in this video is we are on your rise, your ascension, if you will. You're gonna start getting a lot of advice, recommendations. And then as you rise a little bit higher, you'll start getting advice and recommendations, not to take their advice and recommendations. The point in all this is don't take anyone's advice and recommendations. Okay? We're not rocking with that anymore. We're done. All right? Now, if God tells you to go to someone and have them spoon feed you information, then you can go ahead and do that. But what I want you to understand is you're trying to pave your own way here, right? You're doing the thing your way. Everyone else is telling you how everybody else did it. That's not how you're a pioneer in anything. If they don't understand that concept, that's not your fault, right? So again, the way people perceive you, you know what I'm saying? The way people interpret you off their life experiences, and the relationships they've had, and whatever agendas they got going on is none of your business. It's none of your concern, and you're not gonna let it be in your concern. You know what I'm saying? So right now, just focus on what you're doing. Keep rising. They can't stand it. They can't stand how unbothered you are. And the only thing they're going to do is cause themselves karma by their continued harassment. But you're unbothered. You don't even, listen, man. You might get called aloof. You might get called all kind of stuff, to the fact that you don't really care about what's going on around you. Meaning you are aware of it, you're conscious of it, but you're just not. You know what I'm saying? You're not really concerned with it. Like nothing's gonna happen to you, so you're not worried about it. You're creating your reality, and you know that it takes a certain level of keeping your energy in a certain place. So the only way to do that is to be unbothered, because you have all these different things from the system sent at you every day that cause you to be in a state of fear and put you in a low vibration. But you know what I'm saying? You're not in that. Now, do you tap into your shadow side? Yeah, but that doesn't lower your vibration. And I don't care what anybody says. That's just more shaming language. And that goes on in spiritual community. A lot of different spiritual shaming languages, which I'm going to drop a video on that. I'm working on it. But there's a lot of different shaming languages used, which are, they run about the same kind of way as when people use shaming languages during dating, right? It's to make you feel like however you feel, what you have going on is not justified based off of a system that's based off of what, right? Not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Different things that these people think that the guidelines and rules that could have been for a different, group of people. But in our generation, maybe we're having to come up with new guidelines and rules and different ways of doing things. I don't do anything but pray. So my prayer is good enough to get me where I need to go, keep all these goofballs off of me. And some people have to do all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Since I wasn't raised with all that stuff, I was able to come up with a way of getting the job done without all that stuff. So again, there's different ways to get things done. There's not just one way to get things done. There's not just one, generalized type of way of going about, your life, making moves or getting things done, period. Right? We need to be more understanding to people who are different and their differences. Right? We're ushering in a whole new earth here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whole new earth. So let's go ahead and just take a step back. When you start getting hated on, don't take any of it to heart. Okay? Understand that your haters are part of your journey, right? They're needed. They're going to toughen you up. They're going to let you know what people are really saying about you, right? And I know that you have friends and stuff like that. I'm talking about the people that aren't your friends, and maybe even some of the friends sometimes, when they're in the one of their moods or whatever. The haters allow you to see what's being said about you. And if you're not taking it personal, which I don't, I take it in as, I don't take it as constructive criticism, right? But I take it in as what these lames are saying about me. And I know. It's like taking in information, right? Don't mean anything. Makes no difference, right? They don't like you, don't like you. If they do, they do. There'll be a lot of people that will have their own opinion of the way you're going about your life or how your healing looks. Don't pay it. No, never mind. Let them talk. You have people trying to gaslight you, what I'm saying, about whatever you're doing online, and might try to say things like, oh, you care about, stop worrying about what everybody else thinks or accepting you and stuff like. That's not what you're thinking. They don't really make no difference. Let them think whatever they want. A lot of assumptions are going to be made about you because you're not telling anybody anything. So they're going to make a lot of assumptions, right? But they're making an ass out of themselves because they're wrong. But let them assume, right? Don't give in and go online and be like, oh no, I'm doing this. Nah, you can assume whatever you want. That's okay with me. That's fine. As long as you don't come to my house or my castle with it, I'm fine with it. Make your assumptions. Have a good time with it. Who cares, right? We're on a path here. You got a purpose here, right? I'm not trying to be one of those toxic positivity people saying, don't let the Lord. If you got to check somebody, you check them. You know what I'm saying? These same people that'll tell you not to let the narc get to you will be in traffic flipping out with road rage, right? But then they'll tell you, oh, don't let the narc get to you. They're just telling you what everybody else says to get clicks and views. I actually went through it. And to get a narc off your back, you know what I'm saying? You got to mirror that energy and do it your way. You ain't got to do it with the veracity that they would, like you don't have a soul. But let it be known, hey, listen, I'm not to be messed with. Confirmation. So listen, we're gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? But that wind was a prime example. We don't play about ours, all right? Listen, y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just seen a butterfly fly by. You seen that too? You seen that too? Not like you didn't. First the wind, and then the butterfly. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm here for you. We're all, you know what I'm saying? We're all ascending at the same time. We're all blessed, getting blessed while we're on the video, doing a pre-recorded video. Hello, somebody. Look, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna do some editing. Yeah, I'm gonna do some editing. And then I'm gonna post this video this afternoon. All right? Make sure you see me on TikTok, y'all. I'm doing the workouts over there and I'm walking and talking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also getting those lives up on YouTube. Members, I have a video out the other day. I'll put another one out today. Hope you watch them. All right? All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Love y'all.